So we take a live look outside, and this Friday afternoon says we're going to be flirting with 0 tonight.
Do you really flirt with 0?
I think you just get straight to the point.
Yeah, it's less flirting at this point.
I let my dog out this morning, opened the door, and it truly it took my breath away.
Ooh, did your nose hairs
cold.
freeze up?
Immediately.
It was cold, and you were near Lafayette, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, it was significantly colder there than it was even here in Indy, and that's what we've noticed over the last few nights. I think we're going to have it again tonight. Some locations are going to be significantly colder than what we're forecasting for Indy. We've got near 0 really the next couple of nights. So let me show you the map. Here's where we went with temperatures this morning. We did have 0 officially at Indy, but yes, Crawfordsville 13 below, Lafayette 10 below, and a lot of that has to do with all of the conditions that were in place during the overnight. Some locations had some cloud cover that stayed. Some locations have a quick breeze that came through, and that can really adjust what you see for your overnight low temperatures. Now, I did want to mention this is new. A cold advisory has been put back into place for Indy all the way over to Richmond, down to Columbus, Bloomington, and points to the south, because we are expecting those temperatures to drop. We have this snowpack that's still on the ground, and it's just really helping all of that heat during the day, what little bit we get from the sunshine, radiate back out into space, even more so than if we didn't have that snowpack on the ground. But we do have the other conditions: clear skies, light winds, dry air for the most part that's in place. So we kind of have all the optimum conditions that temperatures can drop, and they can have these little pockets of cold air that develop. I'm surprised we were able to see a couple of 20s on the board here. 20 at the airport, 21 for Bloomington, actually warming up a little bit more than expected. I think we'll do kind of the same forecast for the next couple of days. Chance of a few snow showers for tonight. That chance is really on the lower side. Likely will not amount to anything as far as accumulation. I'll put 0 on the board, but you may be a few degrees either side of that, maybe as much as 10 degrees colder than that in a few of the usual locations. There's your low temperatures for tomorrow morning. Again, it really will depend on where you are. And during the daytime, kind of the same thing. We do have these pockets of clouds that have been developing, coming and going, and all of that timing can really adjust. It's not just a one-size-fits-all kind of a forecast. And then there are a few of these snow showers that have been trying to move through over the last maybe few hours to the north. They'll move through this evening, and then another chance in the morning. So really, future track just showing those clouds coming and going. You can even see when we get a little break in the clouds, the temperatures are able to drop quite a bit during the overnight. And starting to see the temperatures hint at a bit of a warm-up on the way. Now, 14 is what we're expecting for tomorrow, but we have been getting a little bit warmer than expected. I'm wondering if maybe we'll get into the mid to upper teens for tomorrow. Chance for some flurries in the morning, and then snow showers late with a high of 23. But look at this, 28 for Monday, 32, and we stay near freezing for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And we finally got a temperature above freezing on the 7-day forecast on Friday, although we're watching for several snow shower chances. I'll talk a little bit more about what we can expect for accumulation coming up in the next big weather segment. Let's talk traffic, though, in the meantime. We do have a few areas we're keeping our eye on. Of course, always this time of day, we watch the downtown area, but we also have a couple of incidents on the north side and on the east side. Starting to see 465 ease a bit with some of the backups, but you can see your eye is drawn there. Between the splits, we often talk about this backing up, and you can see it in several locations. This is Interstate 70 through the splits. This is the north split. This will be heading towards 65 northbound, the city in the distance. This is looking the exact opposite direction, and you can see how much traffic is continuing to back up. Overall, though, the interstates are in pretty good shape, but all it takes is one little patch of ice or your tire to hit that snowbank on the right side, and you can still lose control. Just be careful out there. Looking at 465 near Ditch Road, the usual volume is picking up. Certainly seeing the volume increase on the north side. Still got a little bit of volume or time for the volume to continue to increase. I'll keep an eye on it as well as the forecast. I'll have more coming up in just a few minutes.